Jan, welcome to the New Year's Day Parade. Who have you brought with you today?
This is the Pandemonium Drummers and the Legacy Project Dancers, and we're all volunteer performers from the Olympic opening and closing ceremonies.
And this is just a small part of your total troupe. How many are there of you?
Well, together today there's about 50 of us, and altogether we can call on at least 200 people at different events.
Now, we remember you in the opening ceremony. You had the bowler hat with the light bulbs.
We did. Well, that was in the closing ceremony, but in the opening ceremony we were in the Industrial Revolution scene, drumming when the Olympic rings were forged, which was the most wonderful, emotional experience for all of us, and I think for the country.
And today, you're wearing what you always wear.
Absolutely. This is just our normal day wear as hippies. We are a bit eccentric anyway, so they figured come in our day wear.
People are going to look out for you a bit later on. Just lastly, what can we expect you to be doing?
Well, we're drumming our rhythms. We have a whole range of rhythms we're going to play, and we're going to have people dancing around, and we're going to have a lot of fun.
Pandemonium Drummers. They took part in both the opening and the closing ceremony of the 2012 Olympic Games. They were also, of course, on the parade last year too. This year, you can see they're dressed up for the theme, the 1960s. And the parade goes on. They've got about 2.2 miles now to walk all the way up Piccadilly, down towards Pall Mall and Trafalgar Square, heading down Parliament Square, and then, of course, at the very end of the performance area.
Here early this morning as well, weren't they, talking to many of the world's media that have massed in London too to watch the parade today. But here in the grand finale, we've just seen the miniature steamers for charity go by, and now a real 60s treat. This is the Pandemonium Drummers, a real living legacy of the London 2012 Olympic and Paralympic Games, familiar to all from the London 2012 opening ceremony as well. Today, though, appearing as 60s hippies.
There we have them, the pandemonium. Aren't they good? They create pandemonium, create havoc wherever they go. And haven't they really entered into the spirit of looking like 1960s characters? There's hippies out there, and there's people from the Sergeant Pepper cover. Goodness knows what else. Absolutely terrific. Pandemonium Drummers. I'm so glad we got to know them at the Olympic Games, because it's really been worth it, hasn't it? They were here last year, they were terrific. Back again this year, and now coming into the arena, hot on the heels of the Pandemonium Drummers, we have an entry from one of the London boroughs. This time it's the London Borough of Brent, and of course they're coming in, and we're going to see it